Welcome to live coverage of the Republic Invitational on Retmo TV. It's Park Hill South and Olathe West playing for third place. And right out of the opening tip, a missed layup by Jax Navarro. Ball goes out of bounds. It'll stay with Park Hill South. And they lob it in to 44, Jackson Wheeler. And a spin move up the lane. Nice move by Gabrick. Al Gabrick with the layup puts the Panthers on top 2-0 here early in the third place game of the Republic Invitational. Malachi Buckner. And now a dribble drive up the lane by Keaton Blakeney. And we've got a travel. Turnover against Olathe West. Three is off the back of the rim, and we've got a foul called against, I think it's against Park Hill South. I believe it's going to go against Wheeler. Yeah. First foul against Wheeler. First team foul. And the Owls will get it back. Three-pointer from the far corner is good by Matthew Rafith. And he gives the Owls the lead. Long three at the other end as Park Hill South answers. John Rostifer makes the three. And then a turnover by the Owls. Second turnover by Olathe West and a blocking foul called against, who's that on?
Foul charge 2. Matthew Rafith is first.
Rafith.
First team foul.
And the first free throw is good by Aaron Phillips. Malachi Buckner, Garong Bowl, Matthew Rafith, Keaton Blakeney. And who am I missing? I don't know. I got to enter this free throw right now. And Beckett Schweer is the last starter that I didn't get to earlier. They go down inside, and the aforementioned Beckett Schweer hits the bucket and makes it 7-5, Park Hill South. And up and in on the layup. Jax Navarro. 9-5. Pull up three from the right wing. No good. That was Malachi Buckner. And Park Hill South looks to run. They get it up court. Quickly to Rostifer. And now Gabrick. Gabrick is out of bounds. They didn't call a foul. I thought they might call a blocking foul against Blakeney.
Baseline violation.
But they say he stepped on the end line. And it's a turnover.
Luca Ridgway on the line for Olathe West, replacing Keaton Blakeney.
Up top, Buckner gives it to Schweer. Schweer around to Bull. He takes a long three. It's no good. Ball is tipped and ends up in the hands of Park Hill South. They quickly come up court. That's Rostifer. And now to Navarro. Navarro drives, floats off the glass and in. Jax Navarro up the left side of the lane, puts it in. Navarro's got four. Down at the other end, Good defense down low, and they get a stop, and the Panthers come back the other way, leading by 6. Lean and a shot up and in. Oh, what a move by Gabrick. And he's got a chance for a three-point play. Watch that one again. Gabrick leaned in, and he was falling out of bounds as he shot it up off the backboard. And it's an 8-point lead, biggest of the day here in the early going for Park Hill South. Next free throw, no good. And across the timeline comes Malachi Buckner. Buckner throws it to David Harper, number 23, who's checked in. Back to Buckner. Bowl, and then to Ridgway. Luca Ridgway takes it into the lane, got rid of the defender, and then missed the shot. But then we've got a foul called inside in the battle for the rebound. And I think that's going to stay with Olathe West. The foul is called on Gabrick. First foul on him.
Substitutions for Park Hill South in the lineup. Deion Sanders, number 4, number 22, JoJo Elton.
Good defense by Sanders against Luca Ridgway. And that's the foul on Jax Navarro. First foul on Navarro. West keeps it, and they inbound to David Harper. Easy one off the glass. First basket for him. Cuts the lead down to 6. Stop and go dribble all the way in, and a tie up. Good defense by Olathe West as number 20, Tyree Flowers, was headed up the lane. No, that's 10. Aaron Phillips headed up the lane. Harper drives all the way in. Shot was blocked by Gabrick. Goes out of bounds, stays with the Owls. Both these teams won their openers and lost last night to end up in the third place game. And we've got a holding foul. Park Hill South opened with a win over Ozark, 67-53. And then lost last night to Rolla. Rolla so far has been the class of the field here. They are pretty good. And they're in the championship. That one rattles out at a rebound. Grabbed by JoJo Elfel. So Park Hill South beat Ozark by 14 and then turned around and lost to Rolla 72-46. And that's a pretty good team. All the way in with a layup. They missed. The putback is good by David Harper. Luca Ridgway missed, and Harper was there to clean it up. It's 13-9. Olathe West got here with a win over the host team Republic in the opener, 54-46. And then they turned around and won last night. Or lost last night, rather. 59-53 to Liberty. So Liberty in the championship game against Rolla. Shot is no good, and Bowl grabs for Navarro finishes. Then Elfel was the one that grabbed the rebound. So Navarro's got 6. And down at the other end, Malachi Buckner Drops in a three. And a turnover. Gives it back to West. They could tie it with a three or get within one. Here's a three-point attempt, and that one's no good. Rattles out. Rebound. Grabbed by Beckett Schweer. Out for a long three that rolls around and goes by Luca Ridgway. And we're all tied up at 15 apiece. 1:44 left to go in the first quarter. And a timeout. We'll take one as well. Back with more after this on Republic Tiger Sports.
Looking for your next ride? Come see us at Pinnaker Chevrolet in Republic. Not only do we have a great selection of new Chevrolets on the lot, we've got a huge selection of pre-owned vehicles, all makes, all models, ready to drive home today. Need to sell or trade? We're buying cars, trucks, and SUVs, and we'll give you top dollar, no strings attached. Fair deals with local people you can trust. Let our family take care of yours at Pinnaker Chevrolet in Republic or online at PinnakerChevrolet.com.
This is Vanessa at Beauty and Wellness Co. At Beauty and Wellness, we are all about Retmo Spirit, and we're also about helping you optimize your internal wellness and enhance your external beauty. Whether you're looking to age gracefully or just looking for a boost of energy to help you refuel and recover, we are the place to go. Visit our spot at Highway 174 and Main Street. You can also find us on Facebook and Instagram at Beauty Plus Wellness CO or call us at 417-590-8200.
Go Tigers!
All, Park Hill South with the ball as play resumes. A little over a minute and a half left in this one. And they bounce it down on the block, and that's a foul as Jackson Wheeler got tied up with David Harper. Foul called on Harper. And the inbound by Park Hill South. The Panthers get it into Wheeler. He missed the shot. Ball tipped around. They get it back to Wheeler. Up and in off the backboard. First points for Wheeler. And Park Hill South back on top, 17-15. Quick three, and no good, but a foul coming up on... Well, they're going to say it is a foul, but... So it's on Wheeler, but it's not in the act of shooting. It was after the shot was over. No? Now they're saying it was shooting. I thought he was pointing at the floor, like to indicate that the shot was done. Maybe he was just saying that he was on the line. He's shooting 2 instead of 3. Not really sure. This is my 11th game in 3 days, so not at full strength. First free throw is good by Graham Stuck. No, that's not Graham Stuck. That's 23, not 13. David Harper. Hold on. Let's see. No, the point went up for 23. But that's not 23. That is 13. So that was Graham Stuck. And we're tied at 17. Quickly the other way, and a turnover by the Panthers. Rostaffer checks back in for Park Hill South. And Malachi Buckner brings it across the timeline. Bounces it to Harper. And now to Juju Kinney. Baseline drive. That's Stuck, who was cut off and fouled. Foul was on Rostaffer. First foul on him.
Graham Stuck returning to the line, shooting 2.
And the Owls in the bonus, so 2 free throws coming up. First one is good.
Jackson Morrow in for Aaron Phillips.
3 points for Graham Stuck. And he made them both. Inside, Ronnie Grant leans in, missed the layup. Ball tipped and kept alive. Grant gets it back and throws it out on the arc to Rostaffer. He misses a three. Park Hill South had the ball briefly on the rebound, but it's tipped out and picked up by Juju Kinney. Here comes now Malachi Buckner. Buckner up the lane, spins, and is fouled on his way up, and will shoot free throws with 18.8 seconds left in the first quarter.
Jackson Navarro, his second personal. Malachi Buckner to the line for the Owls, shooting 2.
Buckner has 3 points so far. His free throw is no good. One more coming. Olathe West with a 2-point lead. That's the biggest lead they've had. And now it's 3. Buckner has 4 points and a 3-point lead for the Owls with 18.8 left in the quarter. 20-17.
Kool-Aid the servant in the lineup for Olathe West.
Spin by Gabrick, gave it up, threw it out of bounds. And the Owls forced the turnover. And they get time to get it up the floor. So here come the offensive players. They made some substitutions for defense. Now they'll bring in the guys who can maybe get a basket before the end of the first period. Quickly to Buckner. Crosses over, gets free, floats, and banked it in as the buzzer sounds. Malachi Buckner with a beautiful move to score the basket. He finishes the quarter with 6. And one more look at it as we go to break. Back with the second quarter after this on Retmo TV.
Rapid Ship Republic, building relationships one package at a time.
Fast, friendly, local. Skip the lines and ship local. Rapid Ship Republic is fast, friendly, and just around the corner. We stand with the Republic Tigers. Good luck this season.
Raising financially confident kids starts with Telcom Credit Union. For our youngest members, the Kirby Kangaroo Club makes saving fun with rewards and surprises. When kids are ready to earn, Greenlight links chore payments and financial goals directly to their own app and debit card, teaching the value of money. And for teens earning a paycheck, our Team Checking provides direct deposit, debit card access, and guardrails to prepare for adulthood. Through every milestone, Telcom helps kids and teens build lifelong money skills.
Kirk's Collision Center in Republic has been helping neighbors get back on the road with more than 20 years of experience behind the work. They're OEM certified, so repairs meet factory standards. And their team handles everything from collision and glass work to paintless dent repair. Even if your insurance company suggests another shop, you can always choose Kirk's, and every repair comes with a lifetime warranty. Learn more at kirkscollisioncenter.com. Back to action. The Panthers have the ball to start the second quarter. And it's 22-17 Olathe West and a miss. And so the Owls get a stop on defense to start the quarter. Quick three at the other end is no good by Ridgway. Taken away, and up the court goes Aaron Phillips. Up and in. Phillips took it all the way in. And he's got 4 and cuts the lead down to 3 points. Bull throws it to Blakeney. His 3 is good. Keaton Blakeney. And J.J. Rostaffer looks like he is hobbling a little bit. He will make his way to the bench. Looks like he might need an ankle wrapped based on the way he's coming off the floor. Ronnie Grant checks in. Lob down inside. Gabrick had it. wasn't able to finish but got fouled. And the foul is on Ridgway. First foul on Luca Ridgway.
Luca Ridgway is first. Team first for the quarter.
First free throw is good
Gabrick shooting 2, hits the first.
by Gabrick. Missed the second one. And Park Hill South comes away, or rather Olathe West comes away with a rebound. Six points for Jax Navarro, leads Park Hill South, and 6 for Malachi Buckner, leads Olathe West. And there's a takeaway by the Panthers, and then Ridgway gets back and got a hand on it, but couldn't save it inbounds. So it'll stay with the Panthers. Beckett Schweer checks back in. Rayfith sits down. Off the inbound, straight at the basket.
2 shots for Al Gabrick.
And Gabrick fouled
Olathe West foul committed
by Rastford.
Bull, his first.
No,
Team second.
by Garong Bowl. Looked at the wrong team. First free throw is no good. Third game in 3 days for these teams early in the season, so the legs are probably not at full strength yet. Second one good. Gabrick up to 6 points. And the lead is down to 4. Bull, ball above the head. And now Ridgway out near half court. Ridgway throws it over far side to Buckner. He'll take a 3. Good. Nothing but net for Malachi Buckner. 9 points now for Buckner. And a timeout called by Park Hill South, I believe. Yep, Park Hill South called it. 6:11 left to go in the second quarter. And it's 28-21. Owls back with more after this on Republic Tiger Sports.
It's important that there be a place that preserves and recognizes the history.
I think you come in here and you look at all these trophies. It shows you that there's been excellence in this community for generations. It's important for a community like Republic to have that.
I'm Robin McKee with your locally owned UPS store. We've raised our family in Republic, and we're here to help local businesses thrive with printing, shipping, and more. Visit us in the shopping center behind Commerce Bank, and let's succeed together at the UPS store.
Park Hill South inbounds in the backcourt, trailing by 7 now after the timeout. And a travel called against Aaron Phillips. Phillips tried the jump stop and then stumbled backwards. And the Owls get another stop, leading by 7. Ridgway in a little bit of trouble, threw out of it. And now Buckner has it near midcourt, down to 12 on the shot clock. Ridgway looking inside, tried a cross-court pass, and those big long arms of Jackson Wheeler knocked it down back in his face. It goes out of bounds. And it will go... Oh, it's a foul called on Wheeler. So he blocked the pass and then got called for the foul. Good defense, and then the foul resets the shot clock. I realized it was against Wheeler when I looked up at the shot clock and they had reset it. Long 3 off the back of the rib. And here comes Ronnie Grant. Stop and go dribble. Lost control of it as he went around the defender, and it goes out of bounds, but it was touched last by somebody in an Owls uniform. Phillips pulls up. Left wing jumper good. Aaron Phillips with 6. Each team has scored 6 points in this quarter. The Owls outscored Park Hill South 22-17 in the first. Been close throughout. Bowl with a 3. Good. Garang Bowl, his first 3 points. And it's back to an 8-point lead. 4 lead changes and 2 ties in this one. Pull-up jumper by Phillips, no good. And Bowl grabs the rebound. Three-pointer was blocked, but the Owls got it back. Malachi Buckner guarded by Phillips. 4:05 left to go in the second quarter. An 8-point lead in the ball for the Owls. Blakeney thought about a 3, and now a nice pass from the baseline to the middle of the lane where Beckett Schwer was waiting unguarded, and he had an easy shot to finish it. He's got 4, and the lead is 10, biggest of the day for the Owls. Inside, that shot blocked, and Olathe West comes away with it. Bowl takes it all the way in, off the glass and good. Garang Bowl has 5, and it's 35-23. All the way in, another block. Phillips went in. They got the rebound that time, though. And Gabrick tried to put it back up. It goes out of bounds, and it's going to go back to Olathe West. So Olathe West with a 12-point lead in the ball here. They have scored 7 consecutive points. That's their longest run of the game. Garang Bowl's got 5 points here in this second quarter to lead the charge for Olathe West. Bounce pass tried to thread the needle, and it was taken away by Gabrick. Gets it to Grant, fires it up ahead to Rostifer, and now to Phillips. Phillips, hard pass down to Elfel, turns around, missed it. Weak side rebound, pulled down by Malachi Buckner. Buckner all the way up ahead. Oh, what a pass! And then they couldn't finish. Great pass up ahead to David Harper, but could not close it. And then a foul on the way back up the court.
Foul charge to Graham Stuck, his first.
Graham Stuck commits the foul.
Juju Kinney, number 5 in the lineup for Park Hill South.
And Juju Kinney checks back in.
Also in. Excuse me, Emmanuel Dagan for Park Hill South.
35-23, and a bad pass, and a turnover. Over and back. Number 5, Emmanuel Ding, had no choice but to go grab it in the backcourt to avoid an easy layup for Olathe West. Graham Stuck. Throws it to Harper, and now to Malachi Buckner. Buckner back to Stuck. Takes it up the left side of the lane. A little finger roll, no good. Rebound grabbed by Dang. Throws it off to Sanders. Sanders, bullet pass to Ronnie Grant. And Grant near side to Sanders. Drives to the baseline, floats it up and in. A little running one-hander by Deion Sanders. First points of the game for him, and it's down to a 10-point lead. Bull with a long three, left that one short, and a high rebound grabbed by JoJo Elfel. Go down to Elfel on the block. He turns around and took a shot, missed it, but got fouled, and he'll go to the free throw line. Foul against Garang Bull, and that's 2 on him.
Personal foul, his second, team fourth. JoJo Elfel to the line for the Panthers, shooting 2.
First free throw by Elfel, bounced around, hit every part of the rim, and then fell out.
Returning for the Owls, replacing Garang Bull.
Bull checks out. And the next one good. So Elfel made 1. He's in the scorebook now for the first time today. And a lead down to 9. Park Hill South trying to make a run after the Owls pulled away, and they force a timeout called by Olathe West. 1:01 left to go in the half. We'll take a break while they talk things over. Back with more after this on Republic Tiger Sports. Since 2014, Republic Animal Hospital has been caring for pets with the personal touch you'd expect from a hometown clinic.
You know people are friendly here. I think there's still those small town values here, and I like being part of the community.
From dogs and cats to pocket pets, Dr. Ferguson and her team provide compassionate care in a comfortable, expanded facility designed for both pets and their people. Republic Animal Hospital, caring for your pets because they're family. Play resumes, and Olathe West trying to throw it in on the sideline. They do throw it in to Malachi Buckner in the backcourt. Malachi Buckner, 9 points today, and he leads the Owls in scoring. Playing with a shot clock and 9 seconds left on the shot clock. They've got to do something here. Juju Kinney to Buckner. Now over for a 3 attempt, no good by Graham Stuck. They get their own rebound, and another 3, missed everything except the bottom of the net. 30 seconds left, and finally Park Hill South comes away with it. Deion Sanders takes it up the far sideline. Spin right into another defender. He tried to spin away from one guy. There was somebody else waiting on the other side. And now Olathe, or Park Hill South, can wait for one last shot, but they don't, because Ronnie Grant drove in and hit the layup. First points for Grant. 5 seconds left. All the way in, and a layup at the other end as Malachi Buckner answers. And finishes the half with 11 points and makes the lead 37-28. A furious ending to the first half. And Olathe West has a 9-point lead, 37-28 over Park Hill South. I'm going to take a break and just leave the feed off. I've been doing a lot of talking today, so we're just going to take a break. I'll be back in about 10 minutes with the second half. And then we'll have the championship game after this one. Right now, a 9-point lead for Olathe West. We'll see you in a little bit.
Olathe West ball to start the second half.
Olathe West gets the ball first, leading by 9. And they immediately get it on the baseline to a cutting Beckett Schweer, who lays it up and in, draws the foul, and a chance for a three-point play, and that would be a great start to the second half. Good pass by Harper to find Schweer, cutting up the baseline. Foul is on Jackson Navarro, and that's 3 on Jackson Navarro. Free throw no good, and a rebound grabbed by Navarro. Aaron Phillips to Navarro, down low, up and in by Al Gabrick. Gabrick with 8. After this, championship game coming up. Bowl goes back to Harper. And now they get it to Bull for 3, no good. And a rebound by Jackson Wheeler. Bodies go flying, ball out of bounds. It'll stay with Park Hill South now. Championship game between Rolla and Liberty. Rolla has not had any problems with either of the teams it's faced so far. We'll see if Liberty can give them a little better fight. Kick out to Gabrick in the corner. His 3 is no good. It's out of bounds. Touched last by the Panthers, and the Owls get it back. One bounce by Bull, picked up the dribble, and throws it to Luca Ridgway. Ridgway around a screen, goes to the free throw line, hands it off to David Harper. And they pull it out, reset again, 11 seconds now, under 10 on the shot clock. Ridgway at the free throw line, fade away is short. And the block out was good, but he never grabbed the ball, and it ends up being a kick, and it's going to stay with Olathe West. Watch it again, and that was Jackson Navarro blocking out, but he blocked out so far that he never did grab the ball. Ball knocked loose and almost saved back in by Wheeler, but it's going to be Owls' possession. Ridgway spins and turned it over. He traveled, and Park Hill South can cut into this 9-point lead. Park Hill South only scored 46 last night, and they're having their offensive struggles tonight as well. There's a foul, and it'll send Malachi Buckner to the free throw line. The foul, I think, is on Navarro. Yeah, that's 4 on Navarro now.
Second team foul in the third quarter. Malachi Buckner to the line, shooting 2 for the Owls.
2 free throws for Buckner. He has 11 to lead his team, and now he's got 12. Navarro and Phillips have 6, and Gabrick has 8 to lead Park Hill South. Second one bounces out, and who's going to get it? It's going to be Phillips. Aaron Phillips takes it all the way, coast to coast, and he lays it in. Aaron Phillips. Nice move, and he went up strong and drew the foul, and a chance for a three-point play for him. He got to the top of the key, and you could tell he was going to take it in from there, and he did, and got the basket. And the free throw good by Phillips. Phillips with 9.
Third, rather. 13 foul in the quarter on the Panthers.
The foul was on Wheeler. Wheeler has 4 fouls. Oh, nice pass down low, and the layup went all the way around the rim and fell. Gabrick has 10. And it was Rostifer with the pass. Now Bowl kicks it out to Ridgway. His 3 is off the front of the rim. Weak side offensive board. They kick it out for another 3. That one's short. And finally, JoJo Elfel gets the rebound. Gives it to Phillips to bring it up court. Leads down to 5, 40-35. Turnaround is no good by Gabrick. And Buckner pulls up for 3, and he hit it. Malachi Buckner, 15 points for him, and it's 43-35. Jumper is no good by Phillips. And another rebound by Olathe West. Ridgway takes it all the way in. And got fouled on the shot.
Look at Ridgway to the line for Olathe West. Foul from behind. Foul charge to Aaron Phillips, his first.
Aaron Phillips commits his first personal. And Ridgway, working on a 3-point day, goes to the free throw line to shoot a couple. And barely snuck it over the front of the rim. Bowl checks out.
Aaron Day Jr. in the line for the Owls, along with Matthew Raper.
Along with Harper and Zimmerman.
One more for Ridgway.
Next one on the way, and that one's good by Ridgway. He's up to 5 points. And the lead's 10, 45-35. 3:42 left to go in the third quarter. Phillips up the sideline, throws it into the middle of the lane to Grant, and a shot up and in. Ronnie Grant has 4. Malachi Buckner, and now Graham stuck. He'll take a 3, and he hit it. He ended up on the floor. He didn't get the call on the foul, but that's 7 points now for Graham Stuck, and it's 48-37. And the answer at the other end, Aaron Phillips. Lead back down to 8. Olathe West has led by as many as 12 points. Never got it over that and haven't been able to stretch it out, even though it hasn't gotten much under 8 since the first half. There's a miss, and now it can get under 8 if Park Hill South can score here. Phillips takes it to the basket. That one didn't fall, but he will shoot 2 free throws. Foul is on Andre Day Jr.
Second team foul here in the third quarter on Olathe West.
First free throw by Phillips, no good. Phillips has 12. That leads the team for the Panthers. 15 for Malachi Buckner is tops on that side. Next one good. So Phillips made 1 of 2. He's up to 13 points. And he sits down for a while as Deion Sanders checks in for him. (48-41). Andre Day Jr. gives it up to Buckner. Buckner's got a little space, floats it to Blakeney, and then they lost control and taken away by Park Hill South. Across the timeline comes Gabrick, and now Sanders. Threw it over far side to Grant, then got it back. Sanders into the lane, jump stop. Jumper is no good from about 12 feet, and a rebound by Olathe West. Buckner drove inside, then pulled it back out to reset everything. 25 on the shot clock. Cross-court pass to Rafith, and then to Buckner. He's open for 3, and he hit that one. Malachi Buckner, another 3. And he's got 18 points.
Foul charge 2, Keaton Blakeney, that's his first. 13 foul.
Keaton Blakeney commits the foul. First personal on him.
Grant to the line, shooting 2 for the Panthers.
And Ronnie Grant at the free throw line, working on a 4-point day. Now it's 5.
Juju Kinney along with Kunle Vassar along with Juju Kinney in the lineup now for the Owls. One more shot for Grant.
Juju Kinney checks in for Olathe West. Second free throw by Grant is good. It's too bad there's such a height difference because Juju Kinney is 5'10" and JoJo Elfel is 6'6", so I don't think we're going to get the coveted Juju versus JoJo matchup defensively tonight. Drive to the basket and didn't go, but a foul.
Foul charge 2, JoJo Elfel, his
foul is on Elfel.
15th foul. Like the West in the bonus. Buckner shooting 2.
And the first free throw by Buckner is good. 9-point lead. Olathe West can't pull away, but Park Hill South can't close the gap either. And Buckner's got 20 points to lead all scorers. Almost a backcourt violation, but Grant got himself across the timeline before the ball got to him. Spin by Phillips, put it up, and it rimmed out. And taken away by Olathe West. Quickly up court, Dang throws it over to Navarro. Navarro. And in the lane, ball goes out of bounds. Drive and a floater up and in by Al Gabrick. He's got 12. And he stretches or cuts the lead to 8. 3 seconds left, just ahead of the buzzer. That one's short, and time expires. We go to the fourth quarter. It's 53-45. Olathe West on top. We'll be back with the fourth quarter after this on Retmo TV and Republic Tiger Sports.
Street Pharmacy, care you trust. Friendly faces, prices neat. Feel better right down Hines Street.
Whether you have a hole in your roof or you're missing a single shingle, you know who to call in Republic. It's Mike Mansker and the team at Absolute Roofing. Give them a call at 869-0444 or find them online at absoluteroofers.com. Buying or selling a home isn't just about the sign of the yard, it's about decisions, big ones. That's why the Tricia Phelps team approaches real estate like advisors, not salespeople. From fast-track financing to investment strategy, Tricia helps you make the right move with confidence, because longevity in this business is no accident. Call Tricia Phelps' team with eXp Realty to learn more.
Start the fourth quarter.
Ready to start the fourth quarter. It's Park Hill South ball. Phillips has it, drives baseline, throws it back out to Gabrick. Gabrick takes it in, had the shot blocked. Offensive board up and in by the 6-foot Ronnie Grant, who went up down low and got the putback, and it's down to 6. This is as close as it's been in a while. And Olathe West answers. Schweer. He has a It was 40-35 early in the first half, and hasn't been that close since then. Park Hill South briefly had it down to 6, but then a bucket by the Owls and a turnover. And the Owls have a chance to get it back into double digits again. Longest runs of the night for either team. Olathe West had a 7-0 run in the first quarter, and Park Hill South had a 6-0 run a couple of times. There's a miss, and the Panthers have a chance to cut into the lead again, and all the way in, Phillips, and I don't know if that might be goaltending. No, they're not going to call it. Phillips got the shot off, got fouled. Let's watch it again. I thought maybe it would be goaltending and they'd count the basket. It should have been. I think it was going down. I think that should have been counted. And the official is explaining that he did not think. He considered it and didn't call it, but looking at the replay, I think it was headed down. First free throw is good. And Phillips has one more. That one no good, and a rebound grab by Keaton Blakeney. To Ridgway. And now Buckner's three is good. Malachi Buckner, 23 points for Malachi Buckner. And he is making sure the Owls stay in control here. Phillips takes it in, and the foul is on the floor. The bucket won't count. It's a third team foul. Second foul on Schweer. No, that's just the second team foul of the fourth quarter, not the third. Phillips to the lane, jump stop, off the glass. Aaron Phillips keeping the Panthers in it. It's back to 8. Ridgway takes it to the top of the key, throws it to Schweer, and now in the corner. They lob it down to Bull. Bull working in the lane, flips it up off the backboard and in. Durang Bull just wasn't even really looking at the basket. He turned around, flipped it up there, and it went in. And it leads 10 again. Phillips' step-back jumper is short. And Ridgway out ahead. He's going to scoop it up. That's blocked. And now it was Olathe West that wanted the goaltending call. I don't think that was goaltending, though. And a quick bucket by Rostaffer on the coast-to-coast move. Cuts it down to 8, 60-52. Timeout on the floor, 5.5 left to go. I'll take a break and be back with more after this on Repmo TV and Republic Tiger Sports. Choose locally owned Central Gas Propane for unmatched service. They go the extra mile for your needs. Call 417-725-3833 or visit centralgasmo.com to switch and save today.
I'm State Farm Agent Sarah Rader. When it comes to protecting your home, auto, and family, I'm always in the red zone, ready to push through for the win. I'll help you tackle high rates and score big on coverage. Learn more at sarahrader.com.
My friend Lori Casagrande sets the scene with style buyers can't resist.
And my friend Elizabeth Gold sets the price and protects your profit.
They fall in love.
You cash the check.
Curb appeal. Close the deal.
Vision Health Eye Center in Republic provides clear vision for the big moments. Visit VisionHealthEyeCenter.com to book your comprehensive eye exam with Dr. Hart, Dr. Holmes, or Dr. Wilcox. Vision Health Eye Center. Clear vision for the big moments.
(60-24). Olathe West trying to hang on to this lead. They've led most of the way, but have never gotten it put away. And they get it to Bowl down low, and he put it up and in. Durung Bowl with 9. And he makes it a 10-point lead again. Teams basically just trading baskets the last few minutes. Inside, that's good by Al Gabrick. 14 for Gabrick.
Alex Gabrick, the other way for Parkhill South.
That one no good, and it goes out of bounds, and Phillips couldn't corral it. It's going to stay with the Owls. Buckner trying to find somebody. He's going to throw it into Bowl. It's taken away and traveling. That's a tough break. I mean, that's traveling. You know, Elful had it and just fell down, and I don't know what not much you could do about it. Too late to get to the replay, but I don't know that there's anything you could call differently. He fell down holding the ball, but it wasn't really his fault. It wasn't really the defender's fault, so it's not a foul. Just the way the play unfolded, and so Olathe West catches the break and gets the ball back. And that could have been a foul. Instead, it's a steal. Phillips takes it all the way, and no basket. Yep. He made it, but he was fouled before he went up with the shot. Fouls on Ridgway. Second personal on Ridgway. They get it to Phillips in the corner. He almost lost it. And then he did lose it, but he was fouled. Beckett Schweer, I think, got called for the foul. Third foul on Schweer. And with 4:10 left in this one, Parkhill South will throw it in. And a steal from the backside coming around Malachi Buckner. He slapped it away. And a block by Parkhill South. Up ahead to Ronnie Grant, who lays it in. That's a big turnaround. And it's down to a 6-point lead. Coming down to the 3.5-minute mark. Shot by Rapheth is good. He got the bounce. Matthew Rapheth must be living right. It bounced on the rim high up off the backboard and went down, and it's back to a 9-point lead. Olathe West 65, Park Hill South 56. Timeout on the floor. We'll take a break and be back with more after this timeout. You're watching the Republic Invitational on Retmo TV and Republic Tiger Sports. For more than 50 years, Southern Sun Electric has been helping to build Republic and the Ozarks. For dependable commercial and industrial construction and service, choose Southern Sun Electric, a longtime supporter of Republic students. Find them online at southernsunelectric.com. Buying or selling? Javier Romero at Murney Associates brings a builder's eye to every deal. He'll crawl under the house, climb the attic, help you fix what's needed, and guard your bottom line. Relax. He handles the details. You get the keys. Find him online at javierromero.murney.com or call 417-351-1807. Turnover gives it back to Olathe West. And now it was just 6 points. Olathe West has it at 9 and a chance to extend it again. That Rapheth 3 right before the timeout was a little bit of a dagger. Still early enough that the Panthers can recover, but he knocked it in, and now rebound on the backside and a foul against Aaron Phillips. They said he held on trying to avoid the offensive rebound.
Foul charge to Aaron Phillips, his
Second personal foul on Phillips. Step back three-pointer is good by Malachi Buckner. Buckner with 26. And it's a 12-point lead. Well, Olathe West is just answering every challenge. And up ahead, Buckner fouled by Ronnie Grant.
His first, team second.
Free throw is good. And that is the biggest lead of the day for Olathe West, 69-56, a 13-point lead. First time they've hit that mark. They've been at 12 several times. Buckner makes both. And Buckner's up to 28 points. Three-pointer bounces on the rim and falls off by Rostifer. And the Owls have it. Up by 14. Ridgway weaves around, throws it off to teammate Beckett Schweer. Now Ridgway gets it back. Knocked away briefly, but picked back up by Rapheth. And now the ball on the ground. Who's going to end up with it? Well, Park Hill South, or Olathe West got it, threw it, and they're going to say it's out of bounds. Olathe West thought maybe it had a timeout while they briefly had possession, but they threw it away before the timeout was recognized. Up the lane, a foul on the floor. No basket. And the foul's against Rafith.
Anthony Rafith, the personal foul.
Third foul on him.
Team foul number 5 on the Owls. Park Hill South and the bonus.
Free throw, no good.
The Panthers.
Emmanuel Dang has one more free throw coming up. Looking for his first point of the day. And he made it. So he's in the scorebook, and it's 70-57. Looks like at this point, Olathe West is going to get out of here with the third place finish. The first time that they have come down to play in this Republic Invitational.
Now charge to
Foul against Wheeler, and that's 5 on him, so he's done.
13 foul on Park Hill South. David Harper replacing Ron Bowl in the Owls lineup.
Quickly up ahead, a steal, and out of bounds. Gabrick had it, lost it.
That's a goodbye. They get Schweer.
Schweer with the basket gives him 10, so he's in double figures. And a foul on the double team against the Panthers. Down to 49 seconds left. The lead is 15 for Olathe West. And that is the fourth team foul against the Panthers. And they look like they're just going to let this one run down. Play defense. But not going to bother fouling and trying to get back into it at this point. Ball is knocked out of bounds, and again, went off of Gabrick out of bounds. They had the steal and just couldn't quite pull it in before it went over the end line down there.
Foul charge to Emmanuel Dean. His first 15 foul. Olathe West now in the bonus. Malachi Butler lines from 2.
Malachi Buckner with another free throw. And he can get to 30 if he makes this second one. Mass substitutions for Olathe West, and they're going to finish third, finish with a 2-1 record down here, and this is not a slouch of a tournament. He missed it. So he could have gotten to 30, but instead he's stuck on 29 and is probably going to end up there. All the way in, a miss and a putback by Emmanuel Ding.
Putback received by number 5, Emmanuel Ding.
At the buzzer, the shot is, well, not at the buzzer. Now there's the buzzer. Shot is no good, and Olathe West beats Park Hill South 73-59. Let's wrap it up real quick. Malachi Buckner led all scorers with 29. 10 points for Beckett Schweer, 9 for Garong Bowl, 7 for Graham Stuck, 5 for Luca Ridgway. And for Park Hill South, 16 for Aaron Phillips, 14 for Gabrick, 10 for Grant, 6 for Navarro. Deng had 3, Sanders had 2, and Elfel had 1. And Jackson Wheeler also had 2 points for Park Hill South. Olathe West wins 2 of 3 this weekend. Park Hill South loses 2 of 3. And a good weekend for the Owls as they make their first visit down to Republic for the Republic Invitational. I want to wrap it up and get ready for the championship game. That'll be coming up here shortly on Retmo TV. Final score in this one, Olathe West 73, Park Hill South 59. Thanks for watching the Republic Invitational on Retmo TV and Republic Tiger Sports.